me the Honorable Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines. Education stakeholders, teachers, and guests. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Mr. President, welcome back to Quezon City. It is an honor to host all of you today for the national kickoff of DepEd's Project Agapay. Artificial intelligence is integral to the lives and futures of the next generation. We see this potential as early as now. In fact, just several months ago, a group of grade 11 students from our own Quezon City Science High School developed an AI software which can detect arterial plaque from CT scans. It has an accuracy rate of nearly 98%. Their innovation is a reminder that when we equip our children with the right tools and guidance, they can light our path forward. It also emphasizes that technological progress must always be guided by human values. This is why DepEd's guidance on the ethical, inclusive, and safe application of AI matters so deeply. Quezon City takes pride in being a leading local government in education, the result of our strong commitment to empower our teachers and our learners. We have been working with the private sector to bring digital learning to thousands of students while building the capacity of our teachers. We have also provided 10,000 laptops to educators while we work on building the technological capabilities of our schools. We welcome DepEd's commitment to making AI a meaningful part of education, because we know it will certainly elevate our existing efforts. We look forward to strengthening our partnership with the national government and education stakeholders in this initiative. Again, on behalf of the Quezon City government and the people of Quezon City, it is an honor to welcome all of you. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you, Mayor Belmonte. To give us the overview of the Project Agapay, may we call on Education Secretary Sunny Angara.
Mr. President, President Bongbong Marcos, Mayor Joy Belmonte, Dr. Piti Srisangnam, Executive Director of the ASEAN Foundation. They graciously funded, Mr. President, one of our components for pilot AI trainings. Thank you, Dr. Piti. ASEC Dex Galban, our DepEd officials, our implementing partners, mga minamahal na teacher, estudyante, mga magulang, mga ka-DepEd, magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Mr. President, thank you for gracing this occasion. At napansin ko, very interested ho kayo sa mga displays relating to AI. And pursuant to your instruction, Mr. President, we're really trying to make sure every Filipino student will understand these new technologies. Thank you for the clear direction. At bukod dyan, yung instruction po ninyo na makipagtulungan sa private sector, meron na po tayong mga private sector partners like Microsoft, Google, Canva, Adobe, Canmigo. So with this consistent push, Mr. President, we've also partnered with the ICT under your instructions to increase connectivity. Bukod dyan, pasalamatan po natin si Mr. President dahil yung inyong bagong Starlink na dalawa at yung bagong electronic blackboard, or I don't know if that's the correct term, but yung electronic board ay galing po sa ating mahal na Pangulo. Thank you, Thank you very much, Mr. President. So, and under your instructions also, we've made education more transparent. We put up the e-care center, the education center for AI research, and you saw some of their projects. So we're getting started, Mr. President. Bukod dyan, we'd also like to thank you for your strong push for the napaka-makasaysayan or historic 1.0515 trillion peso DepEd budget. A 30% increase over last year. Mr. President, wala na po. There should be no excuses for us to implement this budget and make inroads into all of our shortcomings, shortfalls, resource gaps, etc. Thank you very much, Mr. President. Ito pong Project Agapay, or Accelerating Governance and Adaptive Pedagogy through Artificial Intelligence. Ang layunin po nito, palakasin ang pagtuturo, pagandahin ang pamamahala, at maghatid ng mas mahusay na resulta sa buong education system. Makatao, makaguro, makabata. Colleagues, my fellow countrymen, this is how we build a future-ready Philippines under our beloved President, President Bongbong Marcos. Maraming salamat po, Mr. President, at mabuhay ang inobatibong Bagong Pilipinas.
Thank you, Secretary Angara. At this point, we shall now proceed with the official launching of the Project Agapay. May we invite the President on stage to kindly lead the launching? May we also request Secretary Angara, Mayor Belmonte, and Dr. P.T. Sri Sangnam of the ASEAN Foundation to kindly assist the President on stage. Ready, Mr. President? At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Ang mundo ay mabilis na nagbabago. Ang tanong, handa ba tayo? Sa DepEd, malinaw ang sagot. Edukasyong makabago, makatao, at may malinaw na gabay. Ito ang Project Agapay, accelerating governance and adaptive pedagogy through artificial intelligence. Isa itong hakbang tungo sa modernong edukasyong umaagapay, etikal at mag-aaral ang sentro. Kasama ang ating mga partners, palalakasin natin ang AI literacy. Ihahanda ang mga guro at pauunlarin ang critical thinking, creativity at problem-solving sa loob ng silid-aralan. Ito ang ating landas tungo sa Bagong Pilipinas. Ito ang Project Agapay, kaagapay sa pagbabago.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Project Agapay is now officially launched. Thank you, Mr. President. At this point, may we call on once again Education Secretary Sani Angara to introduce our guest of honor and keynote speaker.
Gandang umaga muli sa ating lahat. Isang Pangulong naglatag ng People's Budget at nagbigay sa Department of Education ng pinakamalaking budget sa kasaysayan natin. Kaya sa puntong ito, kinagagala ko pong ipakilala ang leader na ang bisyon ang nagsisilbing pundasyon ng ating mga reforma sa departamento. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much, Secretary Sani Angara, for your kind introduction. Please be seated. Quezon City Mayor, Mayor Joy Belmonte, the ASEAN Foundation Executive Director P.T. Sri Sangnam, and our partners and stakeholders in Project Agapay. Fellow workers in government, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. As we hit the ground running in 2026, once again, we start a new era in our educational system and in the way that we train our young people. Today, we officially launched the project Accelerating Governance and Adaptive Pedagogy through Artificial Intelligence, or Project Agapay. In our language, Agapay means to support or to bridge. This is what we're trying to do today, standing next to our people and bridging the gap between technology and education. Guided by the ASEAN Vision 2045 and made possible through the partnership of the DepEd and the ASEAN Foundation, this initiative reflects our belief that education must evolve in tandem with the changes in our world. We all know that AI is shaping the way that we communicate and the way that we solve everyday problems. Our responsibility now is to ensure that our students use AI confidently and ethically, enabling them to stay ahead in this learning journey that they are going through. And this is why DepEd is developing the foundational guidelines on AI in basic education. These will serve as our first national framework for using AI in schools that is ethical and responsible. Developed through consultation with students, parents, teachers, AI experts, and education partners, these guidelines will ensure that our framework is inclusive and comprehensive. We also recognize that AI is for the entire community, including our teachers and, of course, our parents as well. With the support of the ASEAN Foundation and Google.org, DepEd will roll out a national AI skills training program that will reach up to 1.5 million Filipinos, including learners, teachers, and parents. This means that students will learn how AI works. Teachers can learn how to integrate AI into their lessons, and parents can guide their children in using AI safely and wisely at home. These training courses will cover relevant topics, including responsible use, detecting misinformation, privacy and security, and AI literacy. We are also investing heavily in our teachers. Through AI-focused training modules, educators will be equipped to teach AI responsibly and creatively, whilst at the same time keeping up with the developing new technologies as they come down the pipeline. Furthermore, the DepEd will pilot emerging AI-powered tools and platforms to enhance classroom instruction and school operations. These tools will help our education system make smarter decisions while upholding fairness and data privacy. All of these initiatives will ensure that AI in education prepares our institutions to keep pace with technology and that every Filipino benefits from those new technologies. Beyond policy and training, we are engaging with different local and international partners to bring AI into the heart of learning. The DepEd is working closely with the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT Responsible AI for Social Empowerment Education, and Day of AI to integrate AI concepts into basic educational curriculum. This will then strengthen learners' AI literacy, computational thinking, and digital innovation skills. At the national level, we are leveraging AI as an engine for development. We are establishing the Philippine AI Program Framework for the future-proofing of our economy. It focuses on building robust infrastructure, including high-performance computing systems, and, of course, once again, upskilling our workers and our educators. Through investment in AI research and development, we ensure that this technology delivers real benefits while remaining ethical and responsible. As ASEAN Chair this year, the Philippines is also building a harmonized and human-centered AI ecosystem across Southeast Asia, focusing on 5 vital sectors: agriculture, finance, healthcare, manufacturing, and education. Indeed, we are taking the lead in building an innovative environment for Filipinos as well as for our ASEAN brothers and sisters. I must say that this generation is very fortunate to be in a world where information and tools are readily available. Noong panahon namin, wala kaming AI. Pag may assignment, magbubukas ka ng libro, mag-aagawan pa kayo ng libro. Kung kailangan mag-research, pupunta ka sa library at magbubuklat ka ng mga catalog card at hahanapin mo yung libro mo only to find out na ilabas na ng kaklase mo. Kaya kailangan mo makipag-deal kung ano yung hawak mong libro. Pag natapos ka na, mag-exchange ka na. Ngayon, kayo mga estudyante, wala na kayong excuse na masabi, wala akong mahanap na libro. Dahil lahat ng libro, isang pindot lang, naglalabasan lahat. But that is the advantage. And I have to say, I'm a little bit jealous because I really fervently wish we had this in the time that I was still in school. Because you have in your hands an extraordinarily powerful tool, but you must use it to help you think and support your learning. It should never replace your drive, your creativity, and grit to learn about our world. On that note, I recognize the efforts of DepEd, the ASEAN Foundation, and all our partners for making the Philippines a more learner-centered country. As a tech enthusiast, I believe that AI will help us tackle more complex challenges. But there are still some things that technology cannot do for us. Technology cannot replace discipline. It cannot replace effort. It cannot replace the habit of showing up prepared and ready to learn. It cannot replace hard work. That is how we build a Bagong Pilipinas, one that is enabled by technology and powered by Filipinos who choose to learn, to work, and to aspire for a better future for all. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay kayo at mabuhay ang Bagong Pilipinas.